Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I have some pretty winter cards for you, and this will be the giveaway card for today's video. It is very glittery on this beautiful cardstock. It has gorgeous layers, so stay tuned and I'll let you know how you have a chance to win this card. So let's get started. So I'm pretty much done with my Christmas cards. I started way back in July when we had Christmas in July, and I made a lot of cards throughout September, October, November until last week. So I'm pretty much done. But I found winter paper packs, and I still have stuff on my craft desk that I can use for winter cards. So I was very happy to see that StudioLight makes these winter paper packs. They're not necessarily Christmassy, so you don't really see Santa Claus in there. You may see the occasional happy holiday sentiment or maybe a Christmas tree, but they're all cabins and snowed-in woods and winter animals. So perfect for any winter birthday or any winter hello card or even thank you cards after the holidays. And I picked 4. There are a couple more in my shop that I won't show today, but I will link them below. And I'm going to start with the smaller pack. These are A4, this is A5, so you can see this is just half the size. Starting off with this die cut pack. This is only die cuts. So if you have winter papers or you still have papers from your Christmas cards and all you need now are some die cuts, then this is perfect. So we have some sentiments in here. There is the happy holidays, but also there is enjoy this magical winter and other wintry wishes, warmest wishes. Then all the die cuts in here are woodsy. You have winter animals, cabins, snowed in. So really pretty designs. Look at this window, and they're all die cut. So all you have to do is press them out, and this makes wonderful cards. So again, some greenery here that you would find in winter. I think they're really gorgeous in the blues and the grays and the beige. Lots of snowflakes. There's a snowman of course, but again, not Christmassy. So these embellishments can definitely be used after the holidays. And look at this gorgeous owl. So this is available, and this is again called Winter Wonderland, and it's a die cut pack. I also have a paper pad, a card making paper pad, and this one here is called the Winter Woodland. And with this you take all the guessing out, because you're gonna get all the papers and all the die cuts to make your cards, and you're gonna make 12 winter cards. Let's go through these really quick. So well, maybe on the back I can show you how those cards will look like. See my camera if it pitched, so you can see there's a deer here. Look at the cute bunnies here in the snow. We got a hedgehog here in the snow. We got a gate down here. So let's take a closer look, and this is all in here, so you don't need to look for paper. You get the card in the upper right hand corner, and then you get all the embellishments to push out to make your card. Again, here are the cards that you can use, and then embellishments. And here is always a sample on how you would basically create it. So since I'm going from the back, you see the cards at it's the second page. Here again, so you get the idea. It's just gorgeous snowed in countrysides, and these make really quick winter cards. Absolutely love those. So that is called the Winter Woodland, and it's available. And then I have 2 do-it-yourself blocks. One is called the Winter Fun, and the other one is called the Winter Scene. So I made cards with the Winter Scene, but I'm also going to show you really quick the Winter Fun. So here you get papers in here. And here they are. You can cut into those. Look at the gorgeous colors. Even making a heart here. How cute is that? Snowy paper. You do have a card here with a tree in there, so you could make Christmas cards, but again, you can make winter cards. Look at this gorgeous watercolor scene. The snowman. Pretty garlands. A couple getting the tree. Just a watercolor snowy background. Here's a girl with a heart-shaped piece of ice. And then, so these are all the papers in here. And each paper, I believe, is in there twice. Yes. And then you have these cards, die-cut cards. And they are pretty much the size of an ATC card. And you can use these as your panels for your cards. Or if you do journaling, that would be great. Then you have little embellishments, sayings that you can embellish envelopes with, the inside of your card. So you can see it here. So I like this. This is a beautiful pad for after holiday cards. And last but not least is the winter scene. And this one is more in the blues. Again, you're gonna get, oh, by the way, it is double-sided. So you do have a muted solid color on the back, but you can see all this wintry scene that you have here with the trees. And here you have cabins and an all-over design. You got a wood background here with a beautiful cabin. Look at how the sun is low. So pretty. Watercolor backgrounds. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to go quickly here because I want to show you my cards. Here's a beautiful cabin. Trees. Again, you're going to get 2 pages of these cards that are already die cut with all the different cottages in there, the cabins, and even a snow globe. You get sayings and tags, and then other smaller die cuts that you can layer on your card with more cabins, more greenery, trees, and all in this beautiful snowy design. So let's see what I have created with this pad. My first card is a 5.5 by 5.5 square card. This is a white square card, and then I layered some gray cardstock with some pearlescent white cardstock twice, and then I cut one piece or one square piece from this beautiful cabin paper. And I really wanted the paper to be the showstopper on my card because I thought it was so gorgeous. So what I did is I added 2 borders here. And I just recently got 2 dies, or these dies, I think there were more in there. These dies gifted from one of my friends, and I thought this gives like a framed window scene to me, like you're looking through a window, looking through curtains, even though I have them down here outside. And then I just embellished it with a little bit of the greenery and some snowflakes and bling. So also added some stickers, but I really like the look of this card, so I made a second one, also a square card, and I did the very same thing, only here I used this beautiful border. If you have asked for scraps, and you can, if you order from me and you want some scraps, because I have so many, just let me know, send me an email, say scraps please. Some of you in the scraps got these borders in there because I have so many and I cannot use them all. So, but this is what you can do with them. So those of you that got the scraps from me, try these out. So I added one piece at the bottom, one at the top, again just like a window, and then looking out in this beautiful forest, and here the cabin. I layered a couple of pieces with foam pads, and then all this came in the pad, and then of course stickles. And this I made into a top folding card. This is a side folding card, and the card blanks come from Michael's, but of course you can cut them yourself. Again, these are 5.5 by 5.5 square. Here is another beautiful cabin. This will be today's giveaway card. For this card, I used this gorgeous micro glitter diamond background. This is stuff that doesn't rub off. I still have a couple packs available in my shop. They have matching envelopes just as glittery. And for this, I added some mirror paper in the back, some of this beautiful Wintery paper. I did the same thing with this die I have. I cut out 2 borders, and then the cabin, that's already on the paper, so that's part of the paper. So again, the paper is the showstopper, and then I just embellished the corners with some extra greenery. And here is one of the magic of winter, one of the sentiments that come in these packs. This is just a white card. Now, if you would like a chance to win this card, just be a subscriber to my channel and leave me a comment and a thumbs up. I read all comments. I'm very happy if you give me feedback on my videos. And if you do that, then I will definitely put you into the drawing, and the winner will be announced on my YouTube channel on next Saturday. So I also made a couple of A2 cards, and here I continued with the same idea. I have a border on top, one at the bottom, and here I used 2 of these cards that are die cut and layered them on some background paper from the same pad, and I just embellished with some of these smaller items. Look at these gloves here with the heart, is so cute. And of course stickles will do it. I will do the bling here for a winter card. Look at this cabin. Don't you want to just step in there? So pretty. Here is no sentiment, so this could be a birthday card, this could be a thank you card. And I also layered it on some gray cardstock just to give it a little bit more pop. And this is just a regular white card. I made one more card, same idea. Here I did a lot of layering with all the extra pieces in there. So I used the paper. I have 3 pieces here. This is 1 piece with trees, with winter trees. Then I added a cabin and another tree in front of it, and this greenery. And here I have again the border, and I added one of these clusters there on each of the I don't know what you call it, the you know, it looks like a curtain to me, but I think they came out so cute. So 2 A2 cards. So when you watch this video on Saturday, my sister has arrived from Germany, and she will spend the holidays with us, so I'm so happy. And for that reason, I will take a break from my videos. My online store will remain open, so if you would like to order something over the holidays, after the holidays, before the holidays, I am here and I will fulfill your orders. I'm just not gonna upload any videos. I will be back in January unless we did something together that I absolutely want to show you. I think I will take a break. So these are the cards from today's video, and at this time I wish you the most wonderful holiday season. I hope you have time to spend with your family, have some good food, good company. Please be safe, and after the holidays, I hope you have a wonderful start into a peaceful and healthy new year. So thank you very much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Again, happy holidays, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.